Hey guys, Chase here, Southern Sky Farm. Today it is April the 10th. I haven't done a video in a while just because we're not really doing nothing much. We're feeding hay and that's about all. We haven't started calving yet. Our calving date started April the 1st, but we haven't had no calves yet. But it's time to start cranking those videos back up again because we've got green grass. So we haven't started grazing yet. Shooting this video to show y'all what our grass does look like, and it looks really good. You can definitely see that the grass is growing up good. We do have Nelly out here with us today, and we are just feeding hay still, letting the grass grow up, catch up, make sure we have good lush pasture before we actually put the girls out on pasture to start grazing and doing the rotational grazing. So the bulls, they're obviously right here watching. The girls are in that field right there. And I'm just kind of taking a cruise out here, checking our grass. And some of the areas, like this area right here, is obviously pretty tall. It may be 10 inches tall, and then obviously like spots here, maybe 3 inches. So we have a wide variety. We have a lot of good clover coming in, which I'm happy to see again this year. And for April the 10th, with the amount of rain that we've gotten and no fertilizer, I'm really happy with how our grass is growing. Now, what I don't want to do, some people are probably asking why I'm not grazing yet. What I don't want to do is, especially this early, I don't want to just crush the grass. We already have enough head of cattle that we're going to crush the grass anyways. So if I can let it catch up and really rotate them quickly, then I think that we will be better off later on. There's really no rush. We have hay. We have had to buy extra hay, but there's no rush in like immediately starting to graze and just crushing our grass. So I'm thinking probably mid-April. If today is the 10th, maybe the 20th, we'll start grazing. You can obviously see that it's raining now, and I think it's going to rain for the next 3 days, and we may get around an inch of rain in the next couple of days, but we really haven't gotten that much moisture to really like grow grass quickly and good, and we haven't had sunlight after we got the inch of rain a few days ago. So the amount of growing weather, like good growing weather we've had, we really don't have any. We haven't had any yet, but hopefully things are going to change in the coming weeks. But this is what our pastures looks like. I think the bulls are interested in what Nelly is doing. You're all right, girl. Come here, you're all tangled up. Hey, you're all tangled up. Okay. So yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna obviously shoot when we really get some better grass. I'm gonna shoot a video on that area. That's where we really crushed it with hay again this past winter time, and I'm hoping that we get rid of the broom straw this fall more than we did last year. I think there was a difference. And we really put a hurting on these fields this winter time with just rotating the cows around slowly and then feeding a little bit of hay that we did feed with the bale unroller. So everything is looking promising, and I'm really liking how we're looking. This side over here is definitely thicker than behind us, but I'm happy with how it looks. No, leave it. Leave it quick chewing on that. So that's gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna start pumping out some more videos, and let me get the dog untangled. Stand by. All right, got her untangled, so she's back to doing her thing. It's like I was saying, this side over here looks really, really good. Why? No idea why, but we'll take it. It'll be super interesting to see how it grows within like the next 10 days, especially when we start getting some good sunlight. And it looks like we had a tree fall down over there, so that's another job we've got to knock out. Here, good girl. But yeah, this is just a little pasture walk to show you what our grass looks like. Over here, we also haven't had any cattle. Over in this corner, we haven't had cattle. In front of my parents' house on the other side of the driveway, we haven't had cattle. And then the big hayfield back there in the back, it's been a week to a week and a half since we haven't had cattle back there. And like I said, we have the herd behind Mom and Dad's house, and that's just the field we keep rolling bales out on. So this is kind of what all of our pastures look like now, besides the one that the cows are in. But it definitely looks like there's some projects to get knocked out over here. But that's going to be all for this video. Just kind of giving y'all an update of what the grass looks like. And it's time to start pumping out those videos again. And I'm looking forward to rotating the cows. And I'm going to kind of change up this springtime, my rotation. And I'll talk about that in another video. But that'll be all for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like our channel, subscribe to our channel, comment below, say hi to Nelly, and thanks for watching, guys. Y'all have a great day.